A word is enough for the wise. It's a statement we all grew up with. Definitely, almost everyone knows what this word insinuates. But there's something nobody will tell you. Nobody in this life is born wise. No one in this life is born wise. We become wise out of experience. We become wise out of the things we've gone through. We become wise out of everything that has happened to us in our recent life, because like I said, nobody is born wise. You gain wisdom out of experience, out of what you see, out of what you read, and out of what you touch. I'm going to tell you something today. I'm going to share some things with you, and my channel here is based on experience. I'm not the wisest man in the head. Instead, I don't even consider myself a wise person. I consider myself a student of life. Every day I learn, and every day new things come. You wake up, you sleep, you see the sun, you see the moon. Day in, day out, the day is gone. But the most important thing is what you've learned that day, what has the day taught you. And I want to tell you these 5 things. These 5 things out of experience you should never tell anyone. Because if I could go back and knew all these things, I wouldn't do the same mistake. And that's why I'm sharing this with you, because there are many young people in this world, even old, man, woman, young boys, young girls, that are going through a lot. And most of them doesn't have the same experience others have. And I'm going to share to you these 5 things you should never, ever tell anyone as you're going up or where you are at the moment. So number 1 is, do not tell anybody you are broke. Do not tell anybody you're suffering financially. Whether man or woman, this is very vital in this life, because when you tell somebody you're broke, it lowers the value of the way people see you. I said it in one of my videos, self-respect is very important. And what is the easiest way to bring the self-respect down? Is showing the world, showing people that you have nothing financially going on. It means you are impotent. People will see you as somebody who is low value. Even put them above you. As much as we hate to say it, as much as people paint it bad, money is very important. Never tell anybody you're suffering financially. Never tell anybody you're struggling financially. And never tell anybody you are broke. You are broke is a very strong statement. And people will tend to look at you very, very less. Never admit to anybody you're broke. Number 2, never tell anybody your goal, your plan in anything you do in this life. Keep your goals and your plans secret. It is super, super important, because once you lay it out, the universe listens and the people listens, and it add more pressure to you. I've made this mistake a lot of times. I've told people what my goals are. Maybe you're opening a channel. Maybe you want to become an influencer. Maybe you have plans, side plans that you want to keep secret. Never tell anybody. It adds pressure on you. And if you don't end up achieving that plan, and you've already said it out, you become like a clown to the people. It adds more pressure. So it's better still you keep it quiet. Let it be between yourself and work on it daily. And don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of it. But do not tell anybody your plan or your goal. Number 3. This is something I did as well. Another mistake I did. Although it's one of the least important one, but this is very important, because in life, relationship is important. At some point, you want to have a lady, you want to have a relationship, or as a lady, you want to have a man. Do not share your private message. The message you text with your crush or somebody you want to be with, do not share it with your friends or anyone. You want to build something with somebody. Mistakes are bound to happen. You are not perfect. The person you're texting or the person you're talking to is not perfect. But once you start sharing it out to other people to look for their opinion, you start cutting out the possibilities of that relationship to work or possibilities of you ending up with somebody. Do not share messages, private messages of your crush, your girlfriend, your boyfriend to someone, your friend, your brother, or anyone. Do not do that, because their opinions will stain every plan or everything you and that person have built. If you lose that relationship with that person, it's fine. You learn by the mistakes you've made. You learn by the wrongs you've done. If at the end of the day, the person didn't end up choosing you, you learn from that. No matter how many advice people are going to give you, the best way to learn is from the mistakes you've done. But you will never learn if you keep sharing all your private messages to people. You will never learn. You will never learn. Number 4, do not lie. This one is something very, very strong. Do not lie. I'm talking from experience. Do not lie, or better still, do not make up things or make up stories. Do not tell anybody lies. Do not tell anybody a make-up story. If people want to ask you where you work, you don't want to share it to them. Tell them, oh, it's a personal thing. I don't want to share it to you. Oh, what is your plan? Because every lie, at the end of the day, we live in a world where the globe is turning around. It will get you. No lies are that ends well. No lies ends well. Do not tell anybody lies. Be true to yourself. Say the truth. People will accept you for who you are. Do not lie. Do not tell anyone lies. It is super important for your life, for your future, and for your freedom. Spiritually and physically and mentally. Because if you lie, you are not picturing yourself, putting yourself in a perspective where you don't want to be. And people start seeing you in a place where you are not even close to. So do not lie. The number 5 and the last one, do not gossip. Do not tell people about other people's life. Do not sit down and start talking about other people, whether good or whether bad. Do not gossip. Tell people the life of other people. Because there's a word that said, the person who tell you the life of other person is actually telling another person your own life. So it reflects to you. If you're telling people about other people's life, it means the same people you're telling to, you're going to still do the same thing to another person. Do not gossip. Do not tell people gossip. This is from experience. I'm telling you. Because whatever goes around comes around. Definitely. Karma is real. Yes, it is. One way or the other, it's going to get back to you. I will see you in the next video. Peace.